Club Walden by TSquared. Right, I've had a lesson, it's working well, but we've figured out that this club is not for me. This is, let me have a look, this is a stiff flex, and I'm sure it's 55 stiff flex, but it's too stiff. It's a tall shaft in there, and the head is 9 degree, and it's a low spin. It's completely not for me. What I have to do is turn my hands right over to get it to go straight. So that's what we're going to do. See what I mean? To get it to even try and go straight. That's where my push slice on a driver is coming from. I have to duck hook this to get the face where I need it to go. That was the first hit of the day, and that hurt. Right, we're going to try it again. I'm going to aim there, and we're going to duck hook it, because I can't duck hook. The minute I can duck hook would be great. Toe before heel, that's what I need to do. Toe before heel. Totally not for me. Totally not for me. Right, we'll keep going until I hit a good one. It normally takes me 6. This is me on the range. It normally takes me 6 hits with the driver. This is what the pros go on the range, isn't it? To get the shit ones out of the way. There it is. How did that go? 250, 101 club head speed. 250, 101 club head speed. So, further forward in the stance, he says. That looks miles away to me. Further forward, wider stance. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Further forward in the stance. It's hard work. The driver is the only thing that lets me down. Right, further forward in the stance. Higher T. That's miles forward. That is too far forward. Look at that. That's miles forward in the stance. That's nearly there. Hey, what if I... You've got to try these things, haven't you? Right. T's too high, T's too low. T's too low, T's too high. T's too high. Blue one. Needs to be that high. No way, that's spot on. Can't complain about the tee now, that's spot on. Just carry on with what you're doing while I get this sorted. T is spot on. There's no excuses. Confidence. Toe before heel. Toe before heel. It's an unbelievable, I've got an unbelievable fade. Snake fades. It's an unbelievable fade. I mean, anybody else would take that. Anybody else would take that shot. I hate it. Anybody else hate it? Hate the look of it? A fade. Everybody plays fades these days. That's what they're saying. I hate it. One more try. I need to get that's what I want every single drive. We'll carry on. Club Walden. I'm gonna have an heart attack, I think. If I keel over, phone the wife. Use the bounce. Right, I now have in my artillery a fade and a draw. And I'm concentrating on drawing today. A 9-iron, draw it in. Everything has to be a draw today. Draw. Will I draw this? Or will it be a push, a slice? It's a draw, all right. Gotta get better tees. Right, draw on this one as well. Part 5. We're doing alright. Draw. Has to be a draw. Still trying to get the draw. I'm still testing how far forward the ball has to be in my stance. I hit the ground there, that's too far forward in my stance. Right, this is a full-blown, drawn lob wedge. Get off. Get off the green. Get off the green. Bloody hell. That went miles. That's a beauty of a draw. Look at that. He's got me hitting these draws. This ball's fucking off down here and getting on my wick. All this setup, all of this setup, all of this setup gets on my wick. That, the balls sit behind there. The ball bounce off that, go down there. All of this setup is utter rubbish. Utter rubbish compared to you other guys. I'm taking all this and I'm sticking it down the garden, 2 bays. This is 3.4 metres wide. It's going to be 4.4 metres wide, both bays, down the garden. By Christmas. This will go back to the house. I'm going to be down there playing golf. Got me drawback and the club's going longer. Can't carry on. With drawing. If I can draw, if I can keep drawing this club, it will be unbelievable. I leaked that one. That was back to the old school. That was back to old school. That was back. Leaked it. Didn't leak it too bad. Oh, 144, taking a 9 iron. 9 iron out the rough, draw it in. This is awesome. This is brilliant. This course is awesome, and this golf is awesome. I'm actually hitting the ball the way I want to hit the ball. Can't do anything but a draw on here. Oh, if I can maintain this, if I can keep this going, that was a beauty of a draw. Absolute beauty of a draw. Nice random. Hats off to you, sir. Now, I'm not going to put this further forward in my stance. I'm going to hit this with a draw. Hit this with a draw, trying to get it to the green, but I'm going to put it just that tiny bit further forward, but not miles further forward. And I'm going to try and release the club. No, that was back to old school. That would have made it as well. Man, it bounced at the end, had a little bit of a draw. A little bit. See, I'm scared of it, that's what I'm scared. Scared of it. Scared. I'm so scared. Why? That's how I used to hit it. Right, now, I'm getting a lesson on chipping Wednesday. Hopefully it's going to be better than my chipping. Leaves it short every time. Chipping, need chipping. Right, this. I'm not going to move it. Yeah. See, the thing is, what they say is if you can draw or fade it, then you get to use. You've got to look. See, that's another thing. With all this netting, I have to look for the tees. All the netting will be going. It'll be padded all the way around. One can dream, can't they? I can dream about you. Dreams can come true. Draw it. Has to be a draw. Awful shot, but it's a draw. Awful shot. There's going to be a few of them. .196 iron, draw it in. No, that was my old shot. Too scared to turn it over. Too scared to turn my hands over. What's that all about? Just turn your hands over. Where can it go? Can't go anywhere. Stuck up there all the time. Right, massive draw. Hook it. Hook it into the food bar. Hook it in. Ordering room service. Hook it. Big hook. Massive hook. See, I can't hook it. That was just a beautiful shot. because I'm that much wherever I am, my body, wherever it goes, it's a fade. Everything's a fade. So no matter how hard I turn my hands over, it fights. Right, I'm going to turn this one right over. Turn my hands over to produce the draw. I don't care if I duck hook it. If I duck hook it, fantastic. I mean, you take 260 every day. With a draw like that, I can't hook it. Everything has to be a hook. Everything I do for you. Right, I'm taking a 9 iron. I should really take a pitching wedge here, because if I'm drawing it, it goes further. Right, let's try a pitching wedge. I'm on the 9th already, what a course. Pitching wedge. Two over. Two over, and I'm still not there yet. But Club Walden, or T-Love, no, not T-Love, TSquared, awesome course. Awesome course, it is.